50 Cent makes television show. 50 Cent then minds 50 Cent's business. Man sees television show and decides that he's gonna also mind 50 Cent's business. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama, it may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?
BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently there is an inmate. Just so we can be clear, this guy is an inmate. He's serving life in prison. He will not be a free man at no time ever. His name is Aaron Lamont Johnson. He's currently 45 years old. Okay, so apparently there is an inmate who saw a show on TV and said, they making a movie about my life, and proceeded to sue 50 Cent. Okay. Now, there's a couple of things that I want to say about this real quick, right? And that is, first, has any of y'all ever been to like a jail and then watch TV about anything? You're always gonna find that one guy that's like, yo, that's exactly what happened to me. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. I'm not even saying it's always gonna be the same guy. I'm just saying that there's gonna be a guy when the show is on that's gonna say, that looks like it happened in my life. So, real quick, before we even get to maybe some jokes, maybe just some non-jokes, I don't know. But before we get to all of that, I'm going to explain to you exactly why he's saying that, this particular lawsuit he's filing. One, he says, the guy on the show, just so we can be clear, his name is also Aaron. So I'm thinking that's where he might be, feeling all of this from, or whatever the case might be. He's saying the guy on the show name is also Aaron. That's one thing that he's saying. Another thing that he's also saying is that the individual on the show has a white partner, I guess, or the individual who he's doing, whatever they're doing anything with, that guy's Caucasian, right? Another thing that he's saying on the show, just so we can be clear, I want to make sure that I blueprint all of these things out. Another thing that he's saying on the show also is that he has himself helped litigate cases, or whatever the case is, or he's helped in the other prisoners with their lawsuits, or to help them get out of prison, or help them with their cases, or whatever the case might be. Also, the individual on the show was wrongly accused of being a drug kingpin. So, real quick, I am so sorry that I have not actually seen this show, because somebody put it down in the comment section. Is the guy on the show also currently in jail? Because, I haven't seen the show, but if the individual who is also currently in jail, I don't agree with this guy at all, but I'm saying if the individual is currently in jail, I'm just gonna be like, this guy, he's rolling sixes. Anyway, they have sued ABC, and they named 50 Cent, and he doesn't only want $150 million. That's gonna buy a lot of noodles, some good noodles too, by the way. But he not only wants $150 million, but he also wants a public apology. Now, there's a couple of things that I want to say. Okay, first let's start with the public apology. For what? I need to be. I'm not sure what he wants a public apology for, right? Okay, so is he trying to say them turning him into a hero? Because I'm assuming the guy on the show's a hero, right? I'm assuming. So does he want the public apology for the guy on the show being a hero? Or does he want a public apology because they heard his story allegedly, and considered that he was a hero enough to make a show about? I want to know exactly. I mean, I'm assuming it's because he's saying they stole his likeness and didn't tell him anything about it, but I don't know. Anyway, so let's go on to all the other shenanigans that this guy's assuming. Also, just so I could be clear with you, if you are trying to fight your own case in prison, from what I've heard, if you're actually good at it, other prisoners will ask you for help or assistance. So I hear him, but this can also go for like maybe 500,000 other, I don't know, at least 100,000 other prisoners currently in jail. I don't know what to tell you. And if he's saying because his name is Aaron, it's like, hey, there's only but so many names, homeboy. I don't know what to tell you. And not for nothing, they probably chose the name because they wanted to get a name that could be seen as a biblical name. That could have been more of the point than saying let's name the guy in the show after the individual who is stealing identity. Because if you're stealing somebody's identity, it would be probably better to not name the person after the individual whose identity is stealing, right? I mean, that would be like a total lead on. Like, hey, that gotta be me, man. What are you talking about, Jack Frost? They named the guy Jack Frost. He does a podcast and shit named Morning Coffee and The Tonight Show. Like, I doubt that they would do that. They wouldn't go that far. Anyway, let me know what y'all guys think about this. Do you think this dude has anything? His name is Aaron Lamont Johnson. He says 50 Cent and the company stole his life. I want to know if you guys think they have anything. Also, just so we could be 100% clear, it would probably be more beneficial if they were going to steal his life to actually bring him in on it, right? Because then they'd be able to know certain nuances that might actually help the show, maybe? I mean, I wouldn't know. It'd be crazy if they did actually steal his life. Anyway, they got up to like December 2nd to respond, says the judge. I don't know how seriously any court of law is going to take this. You have to assume this guy might just be, this guy might just have too much time on his hands. Seriously. He might, maybe because of the coronavirus or whatever the case is, they're letting them like stream shit, and he's just been like watching this show back to back to back, and he's just like, his blood is boiling, his hair is doing the Goku thing, it's turning gold. Y'all know Goku hair, I think that's supposed to be turning gold, not blonde, right? Anyway, that's a whole nother story. So it's turning gold, and I think it's supposed to be gold. I don't know. Could we have somebody else's opinion on that real quick? What the fuck? I just saw something that was disgusting. Pardon me. Could we have somebody's opinion on that real quick? I just want to know somebody's opinion on that. What do y'all think? Is that really supposed to be turning blonde, or is it supposed to be turning gold? Because that would lend its idea to some other stuff. Anyway, leave it down in the comment section. I want to know what you guys think about this. Did 50 Cent really steal this guy's identity, or is this just he's a prisoner with too much time on his hand? He's like, I gotta sue somebody. I ain't got nothing better to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. # Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got in this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?